This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer's Reaction with news. Reason being, sometimes things happen in the entertainment industry that I want to talk a little about. And I haven't, as of yet, created a format for that. So what I'm going to do is alter Trailer's Reaction to occasionally include news when it's of interest to me. And this is very interesting. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Justin Benson and Aaron Morehead will be directing episodes of Disney Plus's Moon Knight. Now, I can't speak for you, but having seen virtually all their filmography thus far, this is a great choice. Though it depends on which interpretation of Moon Knight they're doing, of course, because he's gone through phases and been, in some instances, more akin to Batman, in other cases, more supernatural in origin. So I don't know how they're treating it, but Benson and Morehead are really good with dealing with weird, uncanny material. All their movies reflect it, and I think they're a great choice for this project. Now, this is the type of news that, despite my irritation with the way streaming has been segmented, I would get Disney Plus to see this project. The others are interesting, though not as interesting as Moon Knight, even though I'm not crazy about Oscar Isaac being cast as Mark Spector. Benson and Morehead directing would definitely interest me. That being said, what I'm also here to do is look at the trailer for The Reckoning, directed by Neil Marshall. And Neil Marshall's an interesting director as well, because he has a very singular vision, and his work, even at its worst, Hellboy, is interesting. In any case, let's take a look at the trailer for The Reckoning. The first full trailer, I might add, for The Reckoning.
Sickness hangs over the city like putrid fog. Bodies are piled high in the narrow streets. It's as if the day of judgment has finally arrived. I'll give you some advice. Leave town while you can. I saw her the other day. She was acting bloody peculiar. There's only one thing that can explain it. She made a pact with the devil.
Of course she did. That's the only explanation. That's a great
to run, witch. What's happened to me?
They'll try to break you, like they did to the rest of us.
Fear not, my child. Salvation is at hand.
I know who that is. He played in Dog Soldiers, but his name is eluding me.
She has the devil inside her. My will is greater than yours.
We'll see. Confess! Nobody's safe.
Well, that was the trailer for The Reckoning, and that looks really good. It takes place in 1665, and there's a plague striking this city. And apparently, people who act in weird fashions are decided to be witches. It sounds very similar to what happened with the Salem witch trials in this country, in the sense that you have people who, for whatever reason, stick out from the crowd, and those people are deemed to be witches. Really interesting. Neil Marshall, great director, definitely worth seeing. And also in the trailer, which I thought was interesting, there seems to be a lot of working with fire. And from what I can tell, this looks like actual fire. It doesn't look like CG fire. It could have been enhanced with CGI, but it looks like we're talking about real fire. This looks interesting and definitely something I could see myself catching. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer's Reaction. You agree? Disagree? let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.